So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. Now it's Maximin.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that's well seen too.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Acuna, and it's played forward, and it's Hullet. Oh, nicely intercepted. Drogba. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard. It's Hullet.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that is out of play. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, good spread. Wan-Bissaka. A real chance to break. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now there's a fine ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Messi. In with a header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
River simply took an age to wind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Great hit! Goal! Venezia! There is the breakthrough! That was easy, almost too easy.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ribéry gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Should changes him with that pass. Mbappe. Oh, that is a good ball. Yeah! And he just whacks it away. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Vieira. Saint-Maximin. And the finish! He can pounce on that. They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Over to the left. Messi. And the counter can be on now for Japan. Saint-Maximin. Rijkaard. And it's Ribéry. Through there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! And it's in! A goal at a really telling moment.
Japan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Saint-Maximin chasing after it. Drogba. Played out towards the right wing. He's in space and looking for options. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals. Both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway. Big chance! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Interesting ball. That is good alertness. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Messi. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's a very decent... He's had a shot! It's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Japan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Played up towards the front line. Venezia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Drogba.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Musiala. Good read, needed to be. Rijkaard. Venezia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the left flank. Flashes, hits it! He scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And it didn't take him long.
Oğlum bitti oluyor ya. Nasıl var ya amına koyayım ya.
Already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Mbappe! Vieira. Now it's Drogba. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
Ha böyle bir bok olamaz ya.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So what can they make of this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Shot goal! And yes, it's there! Back to within one! Interesting! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Venezia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Drogba.
Venezia
Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past. Threads one in. And he's in on goal.
Japan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Vieira. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Son Heung-min. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Has a goal!
Ya böyle bir kahpelik olamaz.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings it to a close. Japan probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, the strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Sta decidendo il match. Solo di differenza sta decidendo il match. Cerca la conclusione.
Ne دخل şeyde kahvaltıda yenir. Acaba
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Danger averted for now. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There will be a throw-in. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball
Там
is just not
помада
quite
нет.
right. Joao Felix. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, there's the man we're all
Добре,
here to see,
дай.
the thriller-minute Neymar, who really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Bak gene.
Indeed.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Moved on forwards. He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mbappe. Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Dembele, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a look and has a go. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. And it's Gullit. Gullit gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It'll be a throw-in. Great lead! In he goes again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Played out to the right. Dembele. Oh, that's delightful. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mbappe. Joao Felix. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Dembele. Now it's Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away. And he's in on goal. Hits one. Goal! Japan!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Japan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rijkaard. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Moved forward and quickly so. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Joao Felix. And it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Japan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tries a shot! Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's...
Mbappe! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Чизини, чизини. Gvardiol. Ay, cidden biraz sinirlendim.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's down to business here. Messi cuts it out. Donnarumma sends that a long way. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Acuna gets over and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Now the counter. Neymar. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Ribery has a goal! It's a loose ball. Backward it goes. And it's Hullet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi ready to try one.
Nasıl şey edeceğiz ya?
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Out of play for a goal kick.
Sinirim bozdu bu ibne ya.
Up towards the front line. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Now that looks a decent ball. It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi has it out wide and in space. Could be danger here. Bellingham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Rudiger, and it's played forward. Now it's Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. Aimed beyond the defence. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Fiddles it through. Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's got the shot away! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Bellingham. Wan-Bissaka. Now he's off and running. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Gets his pass away. Neymar. He's got away. Walker did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. Gullit already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Messi. Barella. Mbappe. Rijkaard. Defenders on the back foot. Ribéry. He is through here. Not the most accurate pass. He's got a side of goal. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chance to fit. Oh, it's hit the post. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. There really are few venues quite like this one, these massive waves of blue and black. It is, of course, the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
De Bruyne gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kulusevski. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, in this guy, Alphonso Davies, it's going to be interesting to see how opponents try to navigate their way around him. Someone so good in defensive transitions with amazing powers of recovery thanks to his blistering pace.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Alexander-Arnold. Davis. Martinez.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No, that's been intercepted. And the shot! Goal! Japan! The breakthrough strike! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Japan get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's had a shot! He's scored!
Ya hadi diavolo oyun.
He lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Martinez. Looking for the runner. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Ronaldinho running with the ball. Casemiro. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. Kulusevski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been levered clear. And they can counter here. And it's Drogba. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good ball! And he smashes that clear. Messi! And again the keeper stands strong. It's their second corner of the game. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So, third corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of it's Ronaldinho! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's just beyond his reach. Bellingham. Now it's Kulusevski. It's a pretty loose pass. Pull it. And here's Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Defending of the desperate variety. Casemiro. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And so we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Casemiro. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Pull it. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Casemiro belts one. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Japan can counter promptly here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he has been fouled there. Messi could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, great chance! Hits one!
Ya
The defence can get it clear.
moralim bozuldu.
Now, good steal, he just read it. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah,
Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Davis. Davis is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Alexander-Arnold. And Casemiro. And it's Davis. Now De Bruyne. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard. Oh, they could break here. He is through here. Fiddles it through. Ronaldinho. Massive leap! Goal! Japan! And they get themselves in front!
Погоди.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on.
He's tried one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Inter really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Bellingham proves too strong. And it's De Bruyne. And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. Kulusevski.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got the shot away! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Japan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Japan get their fourth corner. He'll try to keep this alive. Wan-Bissaka. He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Japan, they're up to 5 corners now. Cleared without hesitation.
Japan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pressing is high and relentless. De Bruyne. Bellingham. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, super ball. Decent hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Now it's Rafael Leao. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rodri. And he's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Have their second corner now.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's found a way through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Martinez, drilled in low. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It climbs up big. It's there. So there it is, and we're all square again. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And very quickly, the substitution. Great chance! Another chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And Beckham! And the keeper passes the test.
Beckham sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Beckham standing over it. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Neymar simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
And that will be the final act. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Rudiger gets it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gently done. Ronaldinho. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
We've seen many free-role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed. They've got to
Uh,
make this nice and quick.
Sends it forward, and there's green grass ahead of him. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Kastına sokayım
Chukwueze.
seni.
And that's been intercepted.
Bak dibinde adam amına koyayım ya.
Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, good ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Passing is crisp and sharp. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Ya,
and
la
the
ortada
cause of
boş
real
adam.
frustration.
And he cuts out the supply.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fiddles it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. A real chance to break. Messi. Now that's well seen too. Played towards the front line. And it's Gullit. Always onto this. And Ribery! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Japan break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big chance! He can get that clear. Martinez. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's found a way through.
Nasıl ya?
Well, the
Vallahi
defence
nasıl ya?
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Neymar. And he's there to get it away. And here's Drogba. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
So Japan have a free kick. Ronaldinho! They've got to be quick to recover this. Rijkaard. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. Rudiger. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking.
Japan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ronaldinho. Now it's Chukwueze. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Neymar, he's left his man. Can he put it away? Goal! 2-1 now, and they are cruising. Lacking. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Japan in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. And that interception was most necessary. No, again, there's no way through. Rijkaard. And it's played forward. Neymar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pull it. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, good balls. Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great position here. Skims one in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Keeper's ball. That pass isn't the best. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build. There's the hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Musiala. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Interesting ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken straight back. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. Carvajal defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Played into space out wide. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Picked out, tries a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Japan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous
Neyse
area.
gideceğim topa.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Ronaldinho with a real... Ronaldinho! He's kept it out just. This is promising. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goes in for the header! They've scored! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Japan totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Japan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Shula.
Carvajal. Here's Zakaria. And it's Brozovic. Carvajal.
Shula.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ruben Diaz. Japan clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that has left him in a heap. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Schüller. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ah, such a clever touch. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Ruben Dias. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Ribéry claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Oui, ça coïncide.
Oh,